Let's give it up for Pete, everybody. Happy birthday, mate. Thank you for having me on the show. Yeah, I apologize for the ladies tonight. It might get a little wet, to say the least. Let's get started with some jokes, shall we? Tinder. Anybody into dating apps here? Dating apps? I see you, player. Tinder. Does anybody have an idea what Tinder stands for in Indian? Any idea? Well, welcome to West Bend. Tinder, yeah, that's to give you guys a little bit of an experience there. I've personally been using a lot of dating apps recently, and my favorite one out of all of them is Uber. And that's simply because they come with a car. And then my only job is to organize who sits where, right? For the economy class, that's the trunk, aka the boot. Yeah, I don't give a fuck how big you are, mate. You're fitting in the boot. Then you have the business class. That's for our corporate people that are going to rate you 5 stars and above. And those are going to put them in the back seats, right? Then you have first class. Would anybody like to guess what first class is? My lap. Yeah, you're going to feel a little something there. And it's not going to be the handbrake. I'm thinking about getting a new tattoo. Anybody into tattoos here? Yeah. Welcome to West Bend. My new tattoo is going to say 3 things and it's going to be allocated right above my banana hammock. And it's going to say choking hazard, 18 years old and up, may contain nuts. That's my disclaimer. If you're allergic, now that's on you, mate. Who in here is against electrical execution? You know when you commit like a really, really bad crime and they give you the electrical chair? Who in here is against that? Well, I guess it's going to be me. Once again, welcome to West Bend. I do believe there's a type of people that do deserve that chair, though, that being said. And those are the people that take off their socks and shoes in a commercial fucking aircraft. What are you going to do? You sit down, get up, go wash your hands, come back and sit down and have a go at me for wearing a mask and you've got your shoes off, mate. Fuck off. Go ahead and do one. All right. I know this is West Bend. Once again, the theme of tonight is going to be West Bend. Yeah? Let's give it up for yourselves. Come on, give it up. Give it up for yourselves. Do you want to know how I knew I was in West Bend? Because as soon as I walked in, I see people just like, hey, drunk. Already had a few drinks, yeah? But at the same time, the parking lot is full. So if you ask me, I don't know if there's going to be many Uber drivers around after this park closes. But I'm not the one to judge. So yeah, where was I going with that? So yeah, the electrical chair. Talking about execution. Never mind. Alright, well let's think about Simba, Disney. I'm about to ruin it for some of you guys. Any Disney fans in here? Is this a sexual friendly crowd? Is what I want to know. Oops, I see some hiccups. Grab yourself a drink, get ready, put your seatbelt on. Simba in the sexual world actually stands for when you ejaculate on your partner's chest. I don't judge, man or woman. Your partner's chest, and then you put your 2 fingers across and go, Simba. Yes, that's right. Don't mind me, I'm going to grab myself a drink here. Because it is West Bend. Simba. Or you want me to do the whole thing? Ah, Sibaya, Baibo, Sinda, Habaha. Can you tell I'm African? Fuck you know. I have only one black guy in here and I need to make sure he gets home safe, guys. Please. He's also an Uber driver. Please. Thank you very much. So, I know this is West Bend, and we don't necessarily have crackheads around here. But where I come... That was funny. Are you telling me there are? Listen, I come from London, yeah? The crackheads that we have are professionals. And they have one superpower, and the one and only superpower that they have is when they make eye contact with you through a 5% tint and go, you got any change? You got any change? How are you making eye contact with me through a 5% tint? And yet the officer has to go, sir, just so you know, you're getting a ticket. I'm getting a ticket for what? For getting a flight to Louisiana and there was a baby crying on the plane and you sucked in a woman's tit. I call that KFC Kentucky Fried Chicken, baby. Give me that Kentucky Fried Chicken, please. I'm here for it. I'm here for the American dream. Give it to me. Let me take a bite of that. So, anyways, yeah, I am from the UK, England, Great Britain. There is a reason why I'm here. You know, something about us Brits, we do love to colonize. So if you want to make a deal with me after the show, we can talk. So yeah, obviously, I'm originally from the UK, Great Britain, and they've colonized half of the world. But I think the most interesting colonization that they've ever had has always been the one with India. That one has always been a very, very interesting story to me. Because I've always wondered, how did it really go? And this is my version, guys. Who's ready for it? Give it up for yourselves on a Saturday night out in West Bend, bending it like Beckham. All right, so basically this is it. They come in horses. We have arrived. Sir, what are we going to call this place, sir? What are we going to call this place? I have no idea. We are yet to figure out what this country or this continent is called. You over there, what is the name of this land? This is India. Okay, well, on behalf of the Queen, we are now taking over this country, or aka continent, and you should now be our slaves. What minerals and resources does this country have? We have horny goat weed. Horny goat weed, what is that? With Indian, we come up with the Kama Sutra. So we invented 100 different sex positions for you to have fun with your wife and increase your population. So as a Brit, you go, horny goat weed, I'm definitely colonizing you, mate. You telling me you got some maca in that curry? Let me take a taste of that. Excuse me, who are you? As I said, I have come to conquer India. India. Okay, well, we are now going to colonize this place. No, my friend, listen to me. You come here looking so light, with your skinny cow, telling me to obey this queen. Who is this queen? The queen. She who was obeyed by God. God? Which God? God. Which God? Okay, so you're telling me you don't know the name of your own God? You expect me to wake up in the morning and go, hello God, please God, forgive me. Not this God, the other God. Not this God right here, the other God right here. This one, yes, please forgive me for this. And they took over India. Yeah? Give it up for your local Indian curry takeaways, guys. Come on, give it up for them. I see this guy here munching that. How's the meat? Good. I'm glad you're having a good time, mate. So what's there to do in the West Bend? I'm curious. I want to do some crowd work. I would like to know what's there to do. How you doing, mate? You alright? Fantastic. You see that? This is what... Love it. Okay, tell me more about it. What is it that you love about West Bend? What's that?
Cheap rent.
Oh, cheap rent. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Living Wisconsinly. Drinking Wisconsinly. Now, let me ask you this. How many drinks have you had so far?
This is my
Fourth.
fourth.
And how... Okay, so, and how many are you planning to have towards the end of the night?
Many more than four, probably.
Many more. So if you were to multiply that 4 by how many, what number would you choose to multiply it by?
4. I'm gonna go with 4, but 3 is the right.
Okay, you're going to go with 4 because your brother Wisconsin said 4. Right? Now let me ask you this. Did you drive here? Absolutely not. Alright, see, he's going to make it far in life, guys. That's exactly why he's wearing a shirt out on a Saturday night. That just makes sense. That makes just complete sense. You, mate, what do you do around here? Yeah, you, Mr. Falk. What's that?
Project management.
Project management. How's that been treating you? Here in West Bend?
Yeah.
Fantastic. How's that been treating you?
Pretty good.
That's good. You got anything more than that? Benefits?
That's all I got.
That's all you got. Oh boy. It's looking sticky icky. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to grab myself another drink because once again, it is West Bend.
Yeah.
You know, this does look like the place where they would sell chocolate hummus. Chocolate hummus. And as an Arab, I'm like, oof. You're dissing my ancestors, my brother. Please, don't be doing this. But how do we feel about the whole Kanye West situation? Is that a good or a bad yay? Be careful, my friend. Once again, you are the only black guy in here. I am looking out for your protection, Simba. So yeah, how do we feel about the whole Kanye West situation, guys? Well, I'll tell you what. You know, this whole situation against the Jewish, to be specific, the anti-Semitic stuff. Yeah. As an Arab, I'm like, my friend, you take it too far. The Arab people, they love the Jewish people when they come out of Israel. They were very friends. But inside Israel, it's like 2 dogs inside of a barrier. Everybody's barking. Once you open the barrier, nobody's barking. It's okay. It's all right. It is very good. Very nice. Well, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for having me. I would like to thank you very much, everyone, for having me here in West Bend. And please make sure me and the black guy make it home safe. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.